Hey now, welcome to the RaceGrooves weekend show. Many of you I've seen over the weekend. I did a live stream. I'll talk more about that later. I hope you're doing well with your collecting. If you didn't find anything for the week, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're busy. Just gotta go. This week, Mattel's 50th anniversary. There's 5 cars in this set. Whole bunch of them hit the stores. Showed up at Walgreens first, Target, Walmart. I don't know if they're going to show up at Toys R Us because Toys R Us in the USA, not so good, going bye-bye. But, they're doing okay, I believe. I believe Toys R Us is doing okay in other countries. I think Canada and Australia in particular. I lose track. I don't. Anyways, also at Target, got a new Disney pop culture 5-car set. Personally, I picked up Jungle Book. You might have seen pictures. If you're in the RaceGrooves community, people have been showing pictures anyways, so I don't want to belabor the point. But Jungle Book is my favorite out of the set. But the find of the week was probably this nice Chase Monster Jam gold piece. I think Gravedigger was the first gold piece. Now we have Mohawk Warrior. Looks fantastic. He got gold hair, got a gold Mohawk, gold chassis. Yep, this is number 2 of 3. MJ Golden Machines. It's one of the 8 cars in this batch, but it will not reappear. I don't believe it'll reappear in future batches. So this was definitely my find of the week. There's a couple new Hot Wheels 5-packs appearing, including the 2018 HW Exotics. You have the Renault Sport RS01 in orange, Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in gold, Aston Martin DBS in blue, McLaren F1 GTR in white, and Jaguar XJ-220 returns. I'm really happy that it's back out in the lineup. This will be a regular 5-pack. Happy hunting. I had a new Track Time video over on the Track Time channel. If you've seen it already, you would have seen this thumbnail. I just changed it. I like this one better. It's kind of closer to the finish line. Kind of fills the picture better as well. Last week, I did a review of this Johnny Lightning military set. It included this Curtis P40E Warhawk. Matt Lawler commented, will the P40 fit on the stand the other way? I think you put it backwards. Matt, you are correct. I did put it backwards. Good eye. Clark McGee also asked, does the P40 landing gear come unretractable? Sorry, Clark, it looks like they are molded to the body. You cannot retract the landing gear. Here's the Truckin Transporter pack that I unboxed for the Truckin Tuesday presentation. On the back, it shows 4 other trucks that were available at the time. And I asked viewers, what movie did these 2 cars from, and what are the names of the cars? Many people answered, including Ignacio Soler, Ballistic and Slingshot were from the Hot Wheels Highway 35 World Race. But wait, there's more! In the lower right-hand corner of the back of the package, there's 2 cars. One of them was Zodic. Brandon S. Zodic was also in Highway 35. Dope! Good job, Brandon! On Instagram, I had a special event this morning, and I posted this picture. You call this a coffee cup? I feel like I'm at a little kid's tea party. Lucas Jeremy said, your pinky is improperly positioned. Well, that's because I can't stick out my pinky. Look, my pinky's messed up. I can't go straight. Now, if I held it with my left hand, of course, then I could have stuck my pinky out. Oh, well. Like I mentioned, I did a live stream yesterday. I'm glad those who popped in. I had said in the live stream that comments get reposted when you participate in chat. I was mistaken. Sorry. The comments don't get reposted. The chat actually gets put up on the screen live, as if, like when the video's playing. The comments appear when people were pretty close to the time that people were commenting. So that's a pretty cool new added feature that YouTube reposts the chat along with the video. By the way, today I go through the chat, make sure there's nothing inappropriate from my channel. Thank you for those of you who participated. I only had to warn one person, had to flat out ban another person. It was a pretty good chat for an hour and 15 minutes. Thank you very much. Now, I was doing the live stream test because I want to come up with live stream things for RaceGrooves. And, for a long time I couldn't get it to work. Why is it not working on the computer? Well, now I figured it out. Now, on the computer, when you click the upload button, and then it appears on the screen. And then right here it says, do you want to schedule your video? Do you want to just have it go live? Is it unlisted? Is it private? So I just look right at that because that's what I use all the time, that spot right there. Well, over on the side, or if you're looking, it's on that side, I think. There's a little thing saying live stream. Didn't even notice it. So I tinkered around with it. I did a couple live streams just unlisted just to check it out. And then I said, well, let's go for it. Let's see how it looks. And, it was a little blurry. Like when I'm recording this with my HD camera, this probably looks good. There's probably hardly any blur. And if I'm going to do something with cars going fast, you can't have blur. For the viewer, it's no good. So that's what the live stream test was. And then I can hang out. Let's chat a little bit. Let me do my test. We'll talk. I showed some things on the stream, like acceleracers. They had their not drone sweeper. What's it called? Hyperpods. I showed those. Showed some new Disney cars and stuff. So if you were in the stream, thank you very much. I hope to add some live stream formats to RaceGrooves. One thing I did notice is afterwards, I checked YouTube settings, and there is a thing to where there's 3 settings, and one is like ultra high resolution. And that's not good for the viewer, because if people don't, for some viewers, it's not good, because if they don't have super high internet access, it's going to be very laggy for them. YouTube, the default was the center position, which was, a little bit high, whatever, it's just middle position. And then there's a low position to where it's like really decompresses the video to make it available to as many people, no matter what their internet access speed is, right? So I put it in the middle, but even still, if it's in the middle, the other test was to see how the stream operated from the warehouse, right? Well, unfortunately, the warehouse don't have high-speed access. This DSL is pretty good, but it's not really good for live stream. I was all grainy. It was not looking, well, maybe it was good for you guys. You didn't have to see me HD. But when it comes to if I'm going to do something to where you want to see quality, I don't think it's going to work to live stream some show from here. But maybe I can figure something out. We'll see. Paul Cookie, seen Mark, hi Lynch. Hi Mark, it's Lynch. I saw your live stream on Saturday, May 19th. That was yesterday. And his question is, how are you communicating with your friends? It's unclear to me how to communicate. Now, I don't know what device. We had some interaction. I don't know how you live stream. I don't know how you chat with the device you're using, right? On a computer, the chat pops up right there. We can just type right in. My phones are over there. If you're using like a mobile phone, I don't know how to chat. If you're on a tablet, I don't know how. If you're on an iPad, I don't know how. Some people, they can watch YouTube videos with their video game devices. Can't even think of the name that I'm thinking. Not GameCube, but some people can watch YouTube videos through their game device. I would have no idea how you do it. Sorry, Paul. I hope you figure that out. On that same note, TechHead HD02, if you don't have Discord, will you get it? I'd love to share some Hot Wheels photos I have. And we had a little more conversation than this. The deal is I'm already spread pretty thin as it is. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I set up a Discord just to make sure nobody would take my name, right? But if you want to share images with me, you can do them in the RaceGrooves community. That's where everybody hangs out, right? But he doesn't have Facebook or Twitter. Well, the deal is look, if you're going to want to share pictures with me, you're going to have to be where I'm at. I don't know, maybe you're young, maybe your family doesn't allow those. Maybe you're in a country where I don't know what the deal is. But I can't add another method for people to try to send me pictures. I have enough methods as it is already. Sorry. Oz Wheels Diecast, cool, exciting times ahead. Yes, I want to blaze new ground, especially with YouTube seemingly wanting live stream, viewers wanting live stream. And let me tell you, the live stream went pretty good in the sense that I had a respectful audience for the most part. It was very good, right? So, yeah, I'm excited because it's time to blaze new trails. Diecast TV channel. To be honest, Mark, live streaming isn't something that appeals to me as a viewer, mainly due to the time zone differences. He's over in New Zealand, him and his boys, but I don't mind watching it as a recorded live stream later on at a more convenient time, so I'll probably do that if you do some live streams. Thanks for the video. Thanks for popping in, and the folks over there at DCTV, he watches frequently. Thank you very much. And I get to see theirs as well. They share their in-store videos from over there in New Zealand. Plus, they do customs, and other stuff. Sometimes he shows videos where they are at a collector show. But anyways, you know what? Every format's not good for everybody, and especially if they're in a different time zones. So I quite likely am going to pick different days and different times of the day so that people have a chance. I'm going to mix it up, but then if I just casual live stream. But the final format, we'll see. I'm not only thinking of one way to do a live stream, I'm thinking of having different kinds of live stream, right? So maybe one's not suitable for you, maybe neither, but they will be. The main thing is that's the beauty of YouTube, right? It's video on demand, VOD. When you want to watch it, it's on the channel, right? Don't have to be right now. You know, things have changed. It's not like TV when I was growing up, or heck, even 15 years ago, to where you had to be in the living room right there at 8 o'clock if you wanted to see your primetime shows. Well, actually, in the 90s, VCRs did come out. But you know what I'm talking about. Nowadays, you know, when you got the time, that's when you watch it. So the live stream, I like to have a couple different kinds of format. One, people are going to like more than the other. I know already. One's going to be RaceGrooves TV. What? But that'll be coming. Amtrak train, you'll get it. If you're watching this show, when you see Track Time TV and then you see that, did I say RaceGrooves TV or Track Time TV? I wasn't supposed to say that. Anyways, Amtrak train, the dash cam, Charizard. Ask RaceGrooves, have you noticed that the Dollar Tree has had year-old, more sought-after cars? Or is it just my local Dollar Tree? Well, see, that's the deal, is that, you know, Mattel, they have lots of cars for sale, lots of products, everything. They got warehouses, and just because they have them for sale doesn't mean stores get them. So sometimes they sit around forever, or maybe they sell them to a retailer, and then the retailer doesn't get it out of their distribution center to their stores in a timely manner. I don't know. Matchbox distribution is really frustrating, even for me. But I pop in Dollar Tree because you never know what you're going to find. So the ones closest to me don't have anything. No Matchbox, no Hot Wheels, nothing. Kevin 965, ask RaceGrooves, what happened with the 360 camera? And I have a Kodak Pix Pro, and I did some 360 videos, but if I'm going to do like 360 with the toy cars, the problem with the 360 is it's okay. It's like HD, but it's HD from here to here, and then it's stretched around like this. Then it's not so HD right here. So it kind of doesn't work. I have other things I'm working on. 360 camera is put away. It's over there in that drawer, and it's going to have to stay there for now. Let's see here. Robin Cabana. I got these out of order. What happened? Anyways, Robin Cabana, she commented, thanks for the shout out last week. And yeah, it was great to meet Robin in person because I've known her online for quite a while. NJED 974. How weird. I know Robin Cabana from WNYNJ. Small world. Crazy. That's the beauty of the internet, you know. You never know who's watching from anywhere, you know. And heck, there could be somebody. That's when I was working at the post office. I didn't even know that there was other collectors in the same building with hundreds of people. And there would be other collectors. I didn't know for a while until you start talking. You just find out. Last week we talked about Truckin Tuesday. And Hero, I forget the full name. Hero asked about Truckin Tuesday and doing the stunt and go. I didn't realize that was the thing he was talking about. And some place that reviews, some things might fit on Truckin Tuesday, so I can put them there. This thing here, I really don't have any plans to review anyways. But on that note, some truck play sets might wind up in Truckin Tuesday, and other ones might be a standalone video on the weekend. Which city collector? I love Truckin Tuesdays. I usually watch the videos on my tablet, so it's hard for me to comment and like, but there's very little on your channel that I don't find entertaining and informative. Thank you very much. I like doing Truckin Tuesday. I hope people didn't get the wrong impression last week when I was talking about Truckin Tuesday. I know it gets low views, but I have fun doing them. And there's people who like Truckin Tuesday. I've been doing it over a year. Lots of brands, trucks. It's just trucks. But it gives me a chance to vary the brands. Kyle Rocks 10. I think adults can still play with toys. because we were talking about my Still Plays with Toys channel, separate channel. It's not this, anyways. Adults should have fun with toys, just like I am a man who loves girly things, and I'm a fan of My Little Pony. There's nothing wrong with that. I say it's okay to do the things you enjoy. That's right. Collect what you like. Do what you want to do, right? As long as you're not hurting anybody else, you know. And if there's people in the comment sections who harass people because of what they say or what they do, or if they're a girl, or if there's other topics that aren't suitable, I strictly monitor my comment section. So if I see it, I'll be on it right away. But do what you want to do, you know. Have fun, collect what you like to collect. Happy hunting if you're in the store, if you get a chance to hit the stores this week. I got a busy week because I got track time. I did track time, but I still want to work on the next track time. Not only that, I want to finish my epic track battles, and then all this week I've been working with this. Been a while. Things are happening around here. Thank you for watching. Happy collecting. Have fun with your toys. Bye bye.